Well, if there's no gold, why is this place so secure?
It's the prison that holds Ahriman.
Ahriman? Oh, that... Ahriman? The big bad god of darkness? Kills people, destroys cities, scares naughty children?
No! Father, no! This land was built to keep Ahriman here. These areas feed the temple with life energy. The temple feeds the tree. We have to stop him.
We have to get out of here.
Fine, run. But you're not going to get very far.
Can this day get any worse?
They're the corrupted, Ahriman's chosen few. They ruled here 1,000 years ago.
What was that? How did you... Hey.
I'm all right. It's nothing.
It looks like it.
The fertile ground is pure now. It will stop Ahriman using its energy.
So he's trapped.
No. We must heal the other fertile grounds.
We're alive, so he must be trapped. Ow!
It can't be.
After what's happened so far today, you think there's anything that can't be?
These plates haven't been lit for generations. The healings must have had an effect.
Will they keep Ahriman trapped?
No. They gave the Ura their powers. Now that they're active, we can reach the other fertile grounds. If we heal those...
Then he'll be trapped and we can get out of here?
Yes. This will let us enter fertile grounds in the Citadel and the Vale. I'm ready.
We have to use these powers to get up to the fertile grounds?
Yes, they were used to protect them.
You're gonna have to teach me how to use them. If the powers were meant to protect the fertile grounds, why are we meeting Ahriman's friends there?
The lands have been corrupted. Ahriman's followers cannot use the plates. The powers come from Ormaz, the god of light.
Can't this Ormaz stop Ahriman?
No one knows where he is.
Some god of light, sticking us with his problems.
1,000 years ago, after the war here, Ormaz imprisoned Ahriman. He left the Ura to guard the prison.
And?
And he left. No one knows to where. Since then, the Ura lost the powers he gave them, and the prison is weakened.
You can't just pray a bit, bring him back?
If Ormaz were here, he would stop this. He's not, so it is up to us.
You have powers. Does that mean Ormaz is coming back?
It is not Ormaz who has given them to me. It is the temple.
I can see why Ahriman is angry. Trapped for 1,000 years.
It is of his own making. Ormaz and Ahriman are brothers, created to balance the universe. Until Ahriman decided to take it all. The cost was terrible, but eventually Ormaz and the Ura trapped him here in the tree. The world was free of Ahriman. It was supposed to be free forever.
Elika, please, I did this for you. The task of our people is past. The tree grows weak.
Are those your words? Or Ahriman's?
Where was Ormaz when your mother was taken from us? Where was he in your hour of need? Elika, I am your father! I am your king!
Say, the next time you want to win your daughter back, you could try just giving her a pony. The apocalypse doesn't really cut it. Hey,
We have one of the powers of Ormaz. We can reach more of the fertile grounds. Let's go to them.
I'm sure you and your father...
My father betrayed his duty. He's risked Ahriman returning to the world.
Yes, but why do you think he did it?
I don't know.
You must have some idea why your father set Ahriman free.
He was trying to get me to leave. I refused.
Oh, sure. You won't leave, so he ends the world.
He was convinced the temple was failing, that it was only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time before I die. I'm not hurrying that up.
Don't judge him. You don't know him.
What you said about the temple failing. If the temple's failing, can we even stop Ahriman?
We have to.
We have to doesn't mean we can.
Things have changed. The land has changed. We can stop Ahriman.
I can't help you if you shut me out.
What else do you need to know?
If you couldn't fix the temple before, why can you now?
I didn't have these powers before. The land must want me to heal it.
Can I get this magic?
No,
But if you didn't have it before,
you can't.
so this will show us which areas we can enter now.
Yes, there are 4 powers, and each of the fertile grounds is protected by one of them.
This shows us which of these powers does what.
Yes, each power is linked to 4 fertile grounds. We will need all 4 powers to heal all of the grounds. It looks quiet.
Don't say it's quiet. Don't ever say it's quiet. Any idea where the fertile ground is?
Up there. Shall we try and heal it?
The hunter's gotta be around here somewhere. And I get the feeling he's territorial. I told you, never say it's quiet. Use a bit of directional help here. Is that where we're going?
Yes.
Why do we always have to go towards the bad guys? Is there another way up there?
Just that plate.
No element of surprise, then. Good. I like playing fair. Where is this taking us? I preferred it when it was quiet. Come on, fella, play fair. I don't think he's happy to see us.
Keep going!
I hope that hurt!
He can't hear you.
Can't? And you're an ugly mother, too! What? Do you want to rest?
Ahriman won't rest.
You're right. This place is quiet.
Quiet, but not at peace.
Nice tower. I'd say it was from the ominous and forbidding school of architecture.
The fertile ground is...
At the top of the tower. Well, they wouldn't put it on the ground floor, would they? Gears and cranks. You know, most of the temples I've visited had punji stakes. The occasional fake wall, maybe some guards. You hit a few things and everything's great.
Well, maybe the people that put this together wanted to make something that lasted, but did the job well.
Windmills a hobby of yours?
If you don't understand how a city works, you can't help its people.
Spend your time making a mill, saving, airing. Might as well be between the millstones with life grinding you down. Patience is overrated.
And you've never heard that good things are worth waiting for?
Good things are good things. Why wait? Women? What's the difference? Fine. Something I can hit. See, you don't always have to wait for things. You have to make them happen.
Is that so?
Look around you. We could die in the next 5 minutes. Then where would waiting have got you? I'd rather die trying than waiting.
Maybe you're right. If you want something, if you really want something, you shouldn't wait.
Yeah?
So? What are we waiting for?
Hello? Anybody home?
Do you think it's a good idea to let them know we're coming?
These guys might be stupid enough to sell their souls, but even they should have figured out our plan by now.
There's the power plate there.
See? It's almost like he knew we were coming.
Like our destiny was entwined. Don't fight, just welcome.
The corruption is inside you. I cannot heal it, only hold it back.
Great. So after all this, I just get to join Ahriman's happy club?
Only Ahriman can create a corrupted.
So I just get to die.
The fertile ground. The healing might purge the corruption if I can hold it back long enough for us to get there. We'd better hurry. Corruption's gone.
Good to hear the relief in your voice. Here was me thinking it was a certainty. Seems we can change fate after all. An observatory.
You recognize it?
Well, this place isn't the beginning and end of civilization. Well, actually, it might be the end of it. Your people cut yourselves off and then stared at the stars.
Stars tell us the time, the seasons, guide us over the deserts and seas.
Now that's a lot of use when you don't go anywhere. You know it's been proved by scientists that all people who stare at the stars are crazy.
Anyone who hopes for something better is crazy?
You said it, Princess, not me. I guess we don't get to tour the observatory.
We haven't got the power to enter. We'll need to gather more light seeds.
That doesn't look like it was built by the Ura.
It was built by their hands, but only once they've been enslaved. It's one of the alchemist's machines.
The alchemist doesn't look like the type for midnight skinny dipping. So what did he keep in that?
Corruption. He pumped it to other parts of the city, manipulating it, changing it into new forms.
None of this looks 1,000 years old. I mean, it's decrepit, but not that decrepit.
Once he was gone, the Ura, used it to feed the city with water, until it stopped working. By that time, the thinkers, philosophers, alchemists had all left. There was no one left to fix the machine. Since then, it's fallen into decay.
You use this to feed the city with water? So not all the alchemist machines are bad.
Oh, they are. We just put this to good work after he had been imprisoned. The fertile ground is at the bottom of that vessel.
You put the fertile ground at the bottom of a reservoir?
How better to protect it than by putting it underwater?
How about putting it under several thousand bucket loads of corruption? That's my bet for what the alchemist is planning.
The plate over there must lead down to the bottom.
Well, I hope you're ready for trouble. 'Cause if we have to go swimming in corruption, well, I didn't even bring a towel.
We're trapped.
And you didn't think of that before we came down into a giant hole. Discover what he uses this place for. Any chance you could heal it and get us out of here? There's no chance this place is gonna fill with water now?
The mechanisms are ancient. It's unlikely any of them still work.
Okay, that wasn't a no. And I haven't come this far to get drowned in a desert. Let's get out of here. What does the alchemist do with all of this stuff anyway?
The writings do not say what his experiments were to achieve. Only the horrors they visited on our people. Here we are. The concubine's around here somewhere.
We just lost our way out of here.
But why would you want to go? Now that wouldn't be polite. Not for a guest.
I think we just found another way to get killed. Is this ever going to stop?
Not until Ahriman is stopped. When the corrupted are pushed from this city forever. Let's go on. Father?
Lost. Gone from us.
I'm here.